Hey everyone, I'm Tamee Harrison and welcome once again to Mix Cocktail Hour, coming to you live from our secret speakeasy bar somewhere in Los Angeles. We have a fantastic show planned for you guys today. So without further ado, I would like to introduce my co-host, my partner in cocktail crime, if you may. The one, the only, Scott Cushman!
Yes! Yes! We've done it! We are back together again.
We're back together.
Missed you, girl.
I know, right?
Missed you. Yeah.
Feels like forever.
It does. It feels like 2 weeks.
It feels like a whole 2 weeks.
It does feel like every day of 2 weeks.
14 whole days.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Great.
Good.
I'm excited. Thanksgiving's just around the corner.
Yes, that is very true.
Thanksgiving's just around the corner, and I found out why the pilgrims' pants keep falling down.
Is this a joke again? How is it? Because the buckles are...
They wear their belt on their hats.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Tamee is new to Thanksgiving. She was not born with Thanksgiving, so of course these jokes are now super new to her.
I'm catching up.
Yeah, you are. You're almost.
I have decades of catching up.
Yes,
today.
lots of catching up. Good for you, Tamee.
But even more fun than that is today.
Yeah.
Is National Absurdity Day.
Today is.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah.
To celebrate absurd things.
Let's do it.
So I thought I will give you a completely absurd shot.
Oh God.
To start the night. This is famously called the Alaskan duck fart.
Sure. Is it supposed to be curdled? Is that what we're going for?
There is whiskey in here. There's Bailey's.
Yeah.
There's that other coffee stuff.
Kahlua, sure.
There's
Mr. Black.
Mr. Black.
Yeah.
So, Alaskan duck fart.
This is absurd.
Here's to National Absurdity
To you.
Day.
Yeah,
Cheers.
to you.
Cheers to you guys at home.
Oh God.
Looks good, Scott.
Oh God.
I like it. Yum. I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Whiskey, coffee, creamy. Come on.
It's good.
Those Alaskans. Those Alaskan ducks.
Yeah, it's still sort of going down.
Yeah, warm your bellies. See, that's why I've got my snowflake sweater on. See, it's already cold outside.
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah. It is surprisingly hot in my belly right now.
I have my iPad. The chat is open.
Yeah.
So for you guys tuned in, do let us know where you're tuned in from. Ask us questions. We'll be answering that, and all our viewers, of course, who are tuned in from TikTok, hop on over to YouTube Live to get in the chat as well.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out who we got in here. So
Yeah.
we've got James Garcia, we've got Jen, we've got Kyle. We've got
The Kyle tender?
Sterling's here. Oh, Kyle Tender's here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My personal bar back.
I know.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Big fan of mine. Yeah.
Big fan in both directions.
Yeah. Huge. Yeah, I like Kyle Tender too.
So what are we making today?
Well, Tamee, you did say it. You mentioned it. This week is the last week to prep for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So I wanted to prep us for Thanksgiving this week.
Okay.
I wanted to hammer this thing home.
Yeah.
So that way people have a week now to go and get all of this stuff for your Thanksgiving feast.
We did post the ingredients.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that some of our viewers got the ingredients so they can mix along with us
Absolutely.
today.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be
Yeah,
great.
I did have to switch up one of the recipes. I had not made it before. I was theorizing that one of these cocktails would work. One of them did not. So do follow along with this first cocktail.
Okay.
We're gonna have to.
Are these drinks that we can drink while we're eating the turkey?
Absolutely. Well, yeah. Yes. We'll get into when and where these drinks are appropriate to drink.
Okay.
There's a different place for all of them.
Oh,
so
nice.
Let's start with the first one.
Yes.
I, myself, and all bartenders that have worked with me, know that I have a weird tick about me, and that tick is that I love vodka and cranberries. I love them. I can't get enough.
You mean like vodka cranberry drink?
Just vodka and cranberry
That's great.
to drink it.
Yes.
It's not really a bartender drink. A lot of bartenders are like, ugh, I don't want to like make you a vodka cranberry.
know.
That's so silly. Like we have.
I have vodka pineapple.
Yeah, listen, and you are not a bartender. So like you're able to do that. As a bartender, I'm looked down upon. So I continue to sort of try and make this drink better and more interesting.
Okay.
On November 19th, when the Pilgrims were coming over, whatever year that was,
with their belts on their hats.
Yeah, with their belts on their hats.
Yes.
November 19th of that year, they saw Cape Cod for the first time. That is another name for the vodka cranberry. So I wanted to make a drink that is sort of expanding on the Cape Cod, and also giving the Pilgrims their due shrift. You know, their whatever. I'm calling this one
shout out.
Yeah, like a shout out to the Pilgrims. What up, Pilgrims?
Gotcha.
Put your belts on your heads. This is called the Cape Cod HO. Cape Cod HO.
Okay.
Yeah. So as if we see Cape Cod over where Greg is standing, we're like, oh dang, there's Cape Cod.
Okay.
Ho.
All right.
Yeah. So let's make this drink. Very very simple to do this one. We're just gonna be making this one in glass. And a normal vodka cranberry, just 2 ounces of vodka, about 6 ounces of cranberry cocktail, which is a mixture of different juices that has that cranberry taste. Instead, today, why don't we start over here with our lime. I do want to lime this guy up. So we're going to, why not?
Add a little sourness to the drink. The cranberry brings a lot of sweetness, so we have to balance it out.
So now technically we won't be using any of the sweetness from the cranberry cocktail because we will be getting deep into just cranberry. And if you've ever just eaten a cranberry, it's like you owe it a debt. It is so bitter, it is so mean. It hates you, cranberries.
That's true.
Yeah, like a cranberry bog is the worst place in the world to drown. I'd rather drown in a sewer than a cranberry bog. So we are going to, we're gonna have to try and find a way to make this better. So let's take our limes. Why don't I give this one a squeeze first?
Do it.
So we're gonna take this guy right here. We're gonna squeeze it on in there.
I like how you can just make it in the glass.
Yes, it's really easy. I feel like when I'm at home, we'll get into it in the next drink. The next drink's a little intense, but people always assume that as a bartender, I can just take garbage and throw it in there,
Absolutely,
it's not necessarily true.
Dream
Thank you.
That you can't do that at home.
So I try my best to make easy drinks that taste nice for at home. Otherwise, they're gonna have me shaking cocktails until the stupid cranberries taste good, and that's never. So we have this in here. We are now going to add our sweetening agent, our only sweetening agent that we have, which is going to be maple syrup.
Love maple syrup.
Grade A.
On everything.
Maple syrup.
In everything, on everything, around everything.
Yep. You're gonna dig this drink then, because it really comes in hot and thick. We're gonna put in a little more than half of an ounce of this grade A maple syrup. Try and get the grade A. Grade B also works, but grade A is really what we're looking for.
Quick shout out to Gilles. Gilles is tuned in. Shout out to us.
What up, Gilles?
Lots of love back to you. Thank you for tuning in.
Next ingredient we're gonna be putting in here is just gonna be some vodka. This is Tito's, handmade out of Texas. Nice little spot.
Now, cranberry drink needs some good old vodka.
It has to. Yeah, it has to. I went back and forth on whether or not I wanted to do gin in this guy or whether I wanted to do vodka.
You did a tiki pour right there.
I did. This is my drink, so I can't tell you what a tiki drink is, but if I'm making it, there's a good chance it's a tiki drink. That's sort of how that works.
Like it.
So we're gonna give this guy a big stir just so we get all of that lime, all of that vodka, and all of the maple syrup sort of in there, so it's not, 4 different layers of ness in there. It's sort of looking a little bit like the duck fart before we do this.
The Alaskan duck fart shot, you mean?
Yes, the Alaskan duck fart shot.
It's very area specific, So
it's very, what's that?
Area specific.
Yes, it has to be from Alaska, those ducks farting.
The specific shot was the Alaskan duck, yes.
Gross.
Yes.
Yeah, it was gross. So we are going to now take this pure cranberry juice, not cranberry cocktail. If you put cranberry cocktail into this right now, you're going to over-sweeten it. You're going to get a toothache, and you're not.
No, wait. So how is that now different from? Let's say if you go out and buy the ocean spray stuff.
So the ocean spray stuff is called cranberry cocktail. They are using the term cocktail incorrectly in what they're calling it, but I guess this is what they do. It is. Cranberry cocktail has like apple juice, grape juice, cranberry juice, and a bunch of sugar in it.
Gotcha.
This is just pure cranberry, and you can tell as I pour this in, like how deep red that whole thing is.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, of course.
Is it more tart?
It's gonna smell a lot like cranberry juice. Tart.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's more intense.
It's much, yeah, it's more intense. It's, if you just if you put a little bit in your duck fart or in any one of those other glasses and give it just give it a little taste.
Put it in my duck fart glass.
It is, it's a lot. It's a lot. yeah. It's really good for kidney stones because I think if you're having
UTIs too, right?
Yeah, UTIs, kidney stones, whatever. It's I think it's because you immediately forget that you have a UTI because it tastes so bad in your mouth. I think that's about what that does. But here we have it. We have this guy. I do have a lime floating in there. That is our garnish. It is a dark red, beautiful cocktail, and I'm gonna pass this over to you, Tam Tam.
I like that.
Give that a little taste-a-roo. Yeah, in the on the website we were saying that we're gonna.
What's it called?
It's called the Cape Cod Ho.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Cape Cod Ho.
Cape Cod Ho.
Cheers.
There it is. Cheers to you.
Oh yeah.
Is that you feeling that that maple syrup coming through? Maple syrup's kind of kicks a little late, so it's kind of a sour cocktail up front.
Sweet, but it has that little limey sour kick at the end.
Yep.
And of course, well, that's what I love about vodka. I'm a vodka drinker.
Yeah.
You know that.
I do know that. I do know that. Yeah.
It's such a blank canvas that you still get the alcohol.
Yep.
That little bit of vodka-y taste, even though it's very little.
Yes, it's just the ethyl that sort of pokes through.
I cannot
get
ever
behind
drink
that, right?
a normal vodka cranberry anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Now, again, we will continue on this show to create the perfect Cape Cod. One day we will have it. Today, Cape Cod Ho, we are only going to get better at making delicious Cape Cods.
And this is so easy.
It's so easy. It does add a level, adds levels upon levels to just the regular old vodka cranberry.
This is an elevated vodka cranberry.
Yes, it's the Cape Cod Ho.
Love it.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody at home.
I think on Cape Cod they call them whores.
Whores?
Oh my gosh.
On Cape Cod they call them whores. Oh, I see. Cape
Another
Cod Ho,
big shout out to Paul, who is tuned in. Jay, we got tuned in. All these people tuned in. Thank you. I am very excited to now go on to our second drink while I keep sipping on this drink.
Before we do that though, we do want to remind you guys to hit like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. We are trying to make this into a much bigger thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's the fun thing, because we have our main show, which is on television.
Yep.
This is what I love about Mixed Live is that it's more like how we are at home.
Yeah.
We can chat with our subscribers. We can really, it's more personal.
Yeah.
Don't you find?
Yeah. And I feel like you and I have a fun chemistry, Tammy. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I feel like I think you and I are just delightful. And I don't feel like people got to see all of that when a lot of it hits the cutting room floor.
For me, it is an act.
It is an act?
It's an act of an hour's worth of
you are kind of a
pretending to
jerk
like
to me
you.
before this starts, yeah. What a jerk, Tammy. Okay.
Yeah, but definitely everybody at home who's tuned in, get everyone to subscribe, like, and follow.
Yeah, please. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I
Shall we keep going? I'm gonna have you make this next one.
I'm just interested in your stories because so is this the drink that we drink when guests come?
I would say that this is a great cocktail. Now the way that we have it right there too, you can actually start to sneak little extra vodka in there because as you put more vodka into a like a regular Cape Cod, it starts to get lighter and lighter. So you can definitely tell like that seems like a really strong Cape Cod because you can see right through it.
Okay.
But this one is so dark with that real cranberry juice that you can actually put probably 6 ounces of vodka in there if you're gonna have a rough go of this.
Okay.
Like if you have family coming over that you are not like real excited to see, but they're fun when you're drunk.
Yeah.
This is a great cocktail to slip in more vodka.
The fun drunk uncle.
Yes, the fun drunk uncle.
Yeah.
The famous fun drunk uncle.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good one. Now, if I'm gonna have you make this next one, so why don't we just start making it in this guy? I'm gonna hand you the ingredients because I put them all on my side.
All right.
So go ahead and grab this. This next one is, as far as strong drinks go, I dare anybody to find a stronger one.
Oh.
So this is a drink called
Shouldn't we end the night?
Yes. No, because the last one is a specialty of mine, and I'm very excited about it. So we're gonna end on my specialty. So do stick around until the last drink.
Yes.
Maybe
It's a
don't
surprise.
drink all of this drink. This one's called the Aunt Roberta, or the Aunt Roberta, depending on what side of my family you're from. We call half of my family aunts, and the other half aunts.
Well, ants are the little guys that crawl on the floor.
So it's my Aunt Pam and my Aunt Janet.
Okay.
And my Aunt Sherry.
Okay.
So this is the we're gonna call it the Aunt Roberta. Aunt Roberta was a prostitute. Yes. She was a hoe.
This story is
Yeah.
starting off.
Yeah.
Great.
But she also, like most prostitutes did, they worked in bars, and she would, at the end of nights or in the middle of nights, go through and take drinks that were sitting on tables.
Yeah, she probably needed a strong drink.
Yes, I'm sure she did.
A hard night's
and
work.
she would add them into her drink, and eventually came across this recipe. Now, she said she was never able to actually duplicate it, so this is a pretty good guess at what was going on at that point. But at the end, when she left prostituting, she eventually turned into a bootlegger. She got really good at knowing what these booze were, so she continued to search for the perfect recipe for this. Eventually, a few years later, a guy came out with this recipe, named it after her because it was.
Oh, he named it after.
He named it after her, and you know, bartenders don't make any money off of creating cocktails.
True.
It's very difficult to
You
make.
can't copyright it, really.
No, you can't copyright a cocktail. So we haven't yet. Let's go unions.
Yes.
So let's start making the Aunt Roberta.
Aunt
Now,
Roberta.
there is nothing in here that is not alcohol. Everything that we're putting in here is alcohol.
No mixes.
And most of it is going to be at least 40% alcohol. So this drink comes in. This drink comes in hot. So I'm gonna hand you this bottle right here. This is a cognac. Cognac is a type of brandy made in France from cognac grapes. We're gonna put in
cognac.
Si. Oui.
Oui, oui.
We're gonna be putting in half of an ounce of that yak.
Okay.
Yak it up.
Yakety yak.
Was that half an ounce?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good for you.
Don't talk back.
Oh yeah, no, that's good. No. We don't need no tiki pours in this cocktail.
Don't question me,
no
Cushman.
tiki pours in this cocktail.
Don't question
this
my
thing will
pouring.
absolutely kill you. Sorry, I saw the wrong line. I'm gonna hand this to you now. This is called gin, made from juniper, Genever. We're gonna be putting in 3/4 of an ounce of that.
Okay.
Word?
Word.
Word. 3/4, beautiful.
Huh?
Yep, excellent. Good work. I'm then going to hand you this.
Yes.
This is more vodka.
Yes.
1.5 ounces, please.
Okay.
1.5 ounces of vodka.
Things are getting crazy.
We're not done.
What did you say? 1 1/4?
1.5. So on the other side,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
there you go. There's a
Right.
line for ounce
Fair
and a half.
enough.
Word? Okay.
Word.
Then I'm gonna reach back here. Should I do the real absinthe, or do you think I should do the
The
Ricard?
fake absinthe?
Well, there's pastis and then there is absinthe. We'll do pastis because this is crazy, but oh yeah. We're gonna be doing 1 full ounce of absinthe. Absinthe. This one's coming
1
in.
ounce.
1 ounce.
I can light this on fire already.
Yes, you can probably light it on fire already. It's only going to get stronger. So go ahead and drop that right there. And then the only flavor that isn't straight booze is going to be this delicious Chambord. It comes in at 16.5%.
I was gonna say, it still has a lot
nice
of
and easy. Please, Tamee, if you could, put 1/2 of an ounce, only 1/2 of an ounce of that Chambord in there. Chambord is a raspberry liqueur.
Half?
1/2 of an ounce.
Okay.
So just a little BB touch. And that's our cocktail. That is everything. Yes. So that is the famous cocktail called the Aunt Roberta. We're just gonna go ahead and fill this guy with ice. And we're gonna give it a stir. There'll be no shaking today.
Okay.
Gonna put as much ice as we can in there. We do want that to go. There we go. Perfect, so give that a stir. Using the wrong side of your spoon if you can,
I've already got
please.
my panicky face on.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. The Aunt Roberta is easily. People will say the Long Island iced tea is very strong. People will say just a shot of whiskey is very strong. But
So
this
after
is a.
this, I can set up. Ha! You haven't tried.
You
the
had
Aunt
no
Roberta.
idea what we were even up to. So I'm gonna hand you this guy right here. We are gonna serve this one up. And I'm going to hand you this. Now, this is not typically what you would strain this with, but we don't want a lot of ice in there at all. And this is
What
pretty
would you strain it
crushed
with?
ice.
The julep
Usually,
strainer
we would use a julep strainer because we stirred.
Why are we using it?
Well, because all of this ice is very crushed.
Okay.
And the reason that we want that we use this is when we have crushed ice. So, yeah. Yeah, it should have
pretty.
a slight purple hue to it.
It looks like. Don't judge a book by its cover. 'Cause
Yes.
It's got that pretty little pinky tint.
It's certainly.
Oh, this looks like a sweet little.
Yeah, I'm sure Aunt Roberta was a sweet little lady.
Yeah.
Who would absolutely murder
slam
you.
these drinks.
Yeah, who would put these
afterwards.
down.
Okay.
Right there. Now I have things to do for the rest of the week, so I will not be drinking this one. I'm gonna pass this one off to you,
lying flat on
Tammy.
the floor after sipping
Yeah,
this guy.
yeah. There is a lot going on in this one.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
All right, Aunt Roberta.
Every recipe that I've ever seen that does
Cheers.
this one. Yeah. Cheers to
I
you.
mean, it smells good.
Yeah.
Here he goes. After ready. Yes, Scott.
Yeah.
What's that?
So this is a great cocktail for your drunk Aunt Roberta.
Mm.
Does it sort of?
This reminds me of something.
Yeah.
Well, licorice for one.
Licorice, because it has the absinthe in it and the blackberry.
You know what's weird?
What's that?
Wait.
You're drunk already?
I'm already drunk.
What's weird? You know what's weird, man? Like walls. Like, what are they doing in the house?
Where are the cigars? You got a cigar
What?
on
What's
you?
weird, man? Like, what?
Whoa. No, you know what's weird? It doesn't taste that strong.
It doesn't taste that strong.
Maybe it's I'm a major alcoholic.
It
clearly.
is straight alcohol from top
No,
to
you know
bottom.
what it is?
End
Is it this
to end.
stuff that
it's
is-
just. It just sort of
covers it with a bit of sweetness that
the
is not
half
making
an
it.
ounce of that Chambord rounds out every one of those flavors.
Still need a cigar right now.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that would be extra helpful. Just anything to sort of get you through this situation. You did take a second sip, which means that it is.
Ooh, no, I like it.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous one.
Yeah,
though.
and named
I
after
can already
a.
tell my voice is drunk.
Yeah, named after a
What
just
an
a
aunt to
beast
have,
of a
huh?
woman. Yeah, Aunt Roberta, man, she was a beast.
Auntie Roberta.
Yeah, she
Good
was a
one.
big, thick thing.
All right,
I
one last
imagine.
one.
Yeah, get in there. Yeah.
We'll be on the floor in a minute.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's on.
Ooh.
It's weird. So that drink is exactly what my family thinks I do. They think that
Oh,
like
yeah.
I can basically just go into their liquor cabinet and they're like, look at what we have down here, and it's like a bottle of whiskey, or a bottle of bourbon, a bottle of rye, a bottle of gin,
Yeah.
and
Make stuff out of it.
yeah, like an old orange, and they're like, make something, and I was like,
I'm their opinion.
Yeah.
Roberta did it.
Roberta did do it, so Roberta should be
Yeah,
an inspiration.
she's not on a show right now, is she?
Well, she's been dead for about 100
Well,
and something years.
she wasn't
so.
on a show then. She probably put on a show.
She probably did, yeah. Yeah, I imagine
A
Aunt
live
Roberta
one too,
was
actually.
a lot. I bet the comments were a lot of fun too. I bet people liked and subscribed to what she was up
Like
to.
and
Yeah.
subscribed. Exactly. But that's a good one. That I would say would be like a little bit maybe 3/4 through the meal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Like
You need
once,
a base for that.
yes, like once
know?
everybody has like,
Food base.
yeah, got their like thick in
Round
there.
one.
Yeah.
We all have 5 rounds.
Right.
Let's not lie.
Not a good one to start the night off with.
No.
Yeah, not a good one to start the
No.
night off with, because that
Definitely
you're
not.
just you're going straight to politics, and then Thanksgiving is
Yeah.
over.
Politics
with
and
this
religion.
one, yeah, this
That's
is
always it.
this is directly after politics when everybody is nursing their wounds.
Yes.
Quick, Aunt Roberta.
You know how
her
quickly
down.
after that, politics, religion, all that would fly out the window
Oh, yeah.
and everyone loves everybody?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it'd be a love
It's the I
fest.
love you, man.
Yeah.
It's the I love you, man drink.
Yeah, the queen.
sure.
Yeah, Queen
Yeah.
Aunt Roberta.
I love you so much, man. Exactly. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Tex. Cheers for tuning in. Jay, obviously, Sterling is here, and Paul as well. Paul Bellenardo
Oh, Paul Bellenardo. What's up, Paul?
says, my cocktail teacher, Cush,
Me.
did teach me vodka drinkers are psychopaths.
Yes, that is true. I do
now,
say that.
2 drinks in a row with vodka.
Yeah, Paul, you have nailed me to the wall, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
But then again, here we go with it is National Absurdity Day.
That's true.
It is
That
National
is true. Yes,
Absurdity Day.
it's like opposite day. Yeah, no, vodka drinkers are usually a bit psychopathic. I do feel like they have no feelings, no thoughts, no care for others.
What? That would be me.
Well, Tammy,
I hate you.
I hate you too. So there we go, and neither one of us feels anything. So clearly psychopaths.
I feel nothing.
I feel nothing too.
After that drink, I don't feel much. I could pierce my nose right now, probably,
Right.
and I wouldn't even feel it. So. Yeah, Tex is in the house. That is right. We actually have our producers shouting out to my brother Tex. Welcome.
What's up, Tex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott has not got his white t-shirt.
I
on
don't.
today.
No, I mean,
He's got his white t-shirt underneath.
I do have my whiteness going on here, but that's how that works.
I said let's do 3rd drink, and I'm gonna go back to
Yeah. Probably smart to switch
one.
back, yeah. For this next drink, I don't need any of this stuff.
What do you mean?
I don't need
You
any
don't
of
need
this.
a bar.
I don't need a bar.
What?
I don't need anything. So for this next drink, this is a drink that they say necessity is the mother of invention.
Yes.
There have been times when I am at a Thanksgiving party and the booze runs out, or they aren't serving booze, or people think that I maybe had too much booze and
Yeah.
won't give me another drink. And so what do I have to do? Not me. No, nobody's ever cut me off.
Yeah.
I am the king of
Yeah.
being able to drink reasonably. But sometimes it's just nice, instead of just taking like a shot of something in quiet, sometimes you like to have a nice quiet cocktail by yourself.
Okay.
And so for that occasion, I have my Sneakery kit. This is the Sneakery or the bathroom daiquiri kit. Let's just go ahead and open this up.
Bathroom daiquiri?
It's a bathroom daiquiri.
Okay.
Because it has everything that I need to make a daiquiri.
Secretly, just you.
Just me.
Having your minute.
Yes, like when I'm just tired of everything going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Really, the only thing I do need is I need to find a piece of ice somewhere. But in a pinch, you can just use cold bathroom water. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. There's enough in here to make 2.
Okay.
So I have 2 small bottles of rum.
Yeah.
I have this Bacardi Dark right here. I do have.
Is that normally where you keep your sunglasses or something?
This is normally where I keep sunglasses.
Is it really?
It is. So this is a sunglasses kit. And so if I'm wearing
it.
sunglasses and
Okay.
just leave the sunglasses case in the car,
Yeah.
then nobody will question why I have this or
True.
not. I have these. These are dehydrated lime crystals. Dehydrated lime crystals, so that I don't have to carry a real lime with me when I'm making the daiquiri.
All right.
I have this right here. These
Ooh,
are.
could you bring this on an airplane?
You could absolutely bring this on an airplane. So I have these sugar cubes. I also have Scrappy's Bitters. So we have a big bottle of Scrappy's right here. This is their orange bitters.
Love Scrappy's.
I have their grapefruit bitters and their orange bitters
Look at
in
that.
these teeny tiny little bottles. I also have a spoon to stir. I have some garnishes, and I have orange picks so that I can have my own. Because it's the moment you're sneaking away in a bathroom, you have to do everything you can
Well,
to
you gotta
class up your cocktail.
That's true.
Yes. So I do have garnishes with garnish picks.
But you got to sneak a glass too, though. Unless
you, Tammy?
Unless you're pouring this whole thing in your mouth.
Do you, Tammy? I have a cup that, of course, comes along with it.
Look at
that I
you.
can make the
Like a
cocktail
magician with his little
in.
magic box.
Like my little magic box. So this is how
Love
I
it.
would sneak away to make a sneakery or a bathroom daiquiri.
Sneakeroo, as we call it.
A sneakeroo, a sneakery. We'll call it whatever we want. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna take one of these pieces of sugar right there, and we are going to take 2 of these limes. Now, you can go up to 3, depending on how limey you like
Oh,
your...
look, see, Adam St. Clair says, I need this kit.
Yes. Very simple to make. We should just post right on up there where all this stuff is. But we are just going to dump these. That's just dehydrated lime. So it is dehydrated lime crystals.
Love it.
We're gonna put that right in here. Toss those out.
Oh,
We're
Tex says, is that Billy Butcher?
It is Billy. It was Billy Butcher. Billy Butcher is, yeah. So we're gonna take just a little ice. Oh,
What?
we're just gonna take a little water. We're just gonna do the bathroom, the sink method. Just gonna do a touch. See if I can get this going. There we go. That's a lot. And we're gonna take the back of our spoon, and we are going to crush up our sugar.
Yeah, where'd you get like a spoon like that? Where would you get that?
You know, Tamee, I've been trying to put this kit together for a long, long time.
Oh, okay.
And when I come across anything that will go into my Sneakery kit,
You will post about
it makes it in there.
Okay.
So I don't exactly remember where this kit. I think it came with another cocktail kit.
Who needs a spoon that small? Is it from a dollhouse or something?
It is.
From the 80s.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
From the 80s?
Around her neck on necklace.
Oh,
Sure.
from the
It's a what they're
80s.
saying is it's a Coke spoon.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. Yes, that is not what I was using it for or what I have, but
Busted!
There we go. I've been caught. I've been called out. I had to break up my other kit to get this kit going. We're then going to take 1.5 ounces of this rum.
Okay.
And we're just gonna pour it right in here.
1.5 is always in the minibar.
Right, exactly. I
Size?
put just a touch too much water in there. I couldn't get this thing to go. So we will, I'll just take a little sip of it and then,
There you go.
right there.
Yeah.
I do like to sort of spice it up. Again, the more secretive you are being,
Yeah.
the more intentional you have to be on your ingredients. So we're gonna be putting in 2 dashes.
Can you buy those mini scrappies?
You can.
You can?
Yeah, you have to go. The only way that I found it is there's a.
TVshow.com.
Yeah, go to mixedtvshow.com and you can buy these tiny little bitters.
There you go.
Coke bottles.
There you
Yeah,
go.
more Coke. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, people are definitely understanding where I found all of my things. So I put in about 2 dashes of orange bitters, 2 dashes of grapefruit bitters,
Okay.
so that we have sort of a Hemingway daiquiri going here. We are then going to take our orange. We're gonna take this guy. I don't know
Is that
what.
garnish?
This is a garnish.
You would still garnish your drink
Well, that's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
bathroom?
The more secretive you have to be,
Yes.
the more legit the cocktail has
Okay,
to be.
gotcha.
So we are going to garnish this guy right in here, and there we have it. We have the Sneakery or the bathroom daiquiri.
I mean,
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, my alcoholism has really done it this time. I've really got it going. So
Bravo.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink this because this is my favorite. If
What
you'd
am
like
I-
one, give me a
it's fine.
give me a little shot glass. I'll
It's
pour you
fine.
some. Give me a shot glass. I'll pour you
Okay.
some.
Wait, hold on. Well, I still got my duck thought shot glass.
Here, I'll clean it out.
Do that one.
I have to fly next week. Can I
Okay.
borrow that?
Yes, yes.
That is a great carry-on
It
situation.
is a
because
perfect carry-on
You
situation.
can take everything with you.
Yeah, there is nothing that's.
Imagine your seat partner seeing that.
Oh, yeah.
If that person is a stranger.
Yeah, if you definitely, the moment that you bust this
Cheers.
out, and the great news about it is if you find a case that's about this big, most of these things will fit 2 drinks. So if you want to really make friends with it's good, right?
Yeah.
It's like surprisingly delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cheers to you,
Cheers.
Tamee. To the Sneakery, to the
Wow.
bathroom daiquiri.
So everyone's gonna know now, though.
I have given away some of my secrets, yes. So I will have to now find a new way.
Yeah, you just need new secrets.
I just need new secrets. That's all.
Yeah.
I've always needed new secrets. Old secrets are boring.
Exactly.
So then, of course,
This is
once this is all done, throw that in, close it up,
Pack your stuff up.
pack your stuff up, throw your garnish out, pack it all back into the thing. Everything.
Oh, so you have enough for a second one then, too?
I have enough for a second full one ready to go. So, you don't want to do 2 Sneakeries right in a row. You really are looking to do 1 Sneakery
Spread
and
them
then
out.
spread that out and then sneak in for a second Sneakery.
Yeah.
And then people will be like, oh man, he must just have a really slow processing liver because he is not drinking but definitely slurring more and more. That's the idea of how these Sneakeries should work. Everything in, everything out. We use these dried fruits because we can just pack them back in with the other fruits. So
Is
no
that what
man.
friends used to do when they came around your house to be like, make me a drink? Mix me a drink.
Yes.
What friends used to do all the time. Just
Oh, yeah.
because that's what you do.
Used to do, or just like
because
constantly
now,
do?
now
Yes.
it's a little bit difficult to have like a huge amount of people around
Yes.
the house. So.
Yeah. But still.
But back in the day, did people be like, okay, I don't know what I want to drink. Make me something delicious.
Absolutely. Yes,
that's the most common question. Make me something yummy.
You actually just nailed it to a T.
Yeah.
Exactly how people ask me for
Yeah.
drinks. Just make me something
you just
delicious.
expect to know what they like.
And there we have it. We sneak this guy back out.
I mean,
nobody ever knew. Nobody was any the wiser.
See?
I just had my Sneakery
It's already gone.
Somebody snuck my Sneakery out.
Already gone.
So that is the Sneakery. Good luck to all of you.
You called it the Sneakery?
So it's like a daiquiri, but a Sneakery.
I love it.
Yeah. So it's a very sneaky little daiquiri. All of that stuff can be purchased, I believe, on Mix. Give me the website one more time.
Yeah.
mixtvshow.com/Cush. And then I get the money.
Next week.
Next week I will get the money. Yes. Next week.
So you can actually get the kit.
No,
mixtvshow.com/.
I haven't. I will find if people are interested. I will definitely put
Do you know
together.
how many people would want
I will
that?
definitely put together exactly what we will need.
We have about
we will
6
sell,
people in this room right now.
Yeah,
who want
we
it.
will sell the kits soon. I was not. I have no marketing mind. Literally.
The kits will be on sale.
Next week, the kits will be on sale, so you guys can get your own kit. It doesn't have to just be daiquiris either. Very simple to do an old-fashioned. Very simple to do all kinds of fun stuff.
See, Alberto says at the airport you can swipe a Starbucks green drink stopper thingy as your spoon and garnish holder.
Brilliant. Yes, you can
Right?
also do that. If you can't
See?
find the little spoons, that would be a great idea.
People are getting innovative.
Yeah, I love
now.
it.
We're trying to
Yes.
figure out how to make your kit.
I'm
But-
starting a crime syndicate currently of people
Like,
that
can
are
I get an
sneaking.
extra stopper,
These
please?
bootleggers are taking to the
You only
sky.
have one drink, sir. I need a second stopper, please, for my flight.
Yeah. So
No.
that's
I think
where.
that's great. All right. Oh, Robert says maybe Mix Live should start more merchandising. Well, Robert,
Robert.
head on over to mixtvshow.com. You don't think you can get yourself a cap or whatnot?
Yeah.
Head on over to mixtvshow.com. We have mixing kits,
Yep.
we have caps, we have all sorts of goodies over there. So, oh yeah, we're on the merchandising.
I guess so. Yeah, I didn't know. I would have definitely let people in more on my Sneakery kit way earlier.
I know, Sneakaroo kit.
Sneakery,
I call it
Sneakery.
Shakaroo,
Sneakeroo, yeah.
Okay, so here we have them.
Yeah, there we have them.
Here we have them.
Yep.
Okay.
Cape Cod HO.
Oh, Cape Cod HO. There we go. Aunt Roberta.
Aunt Roberta.
Cannot
Auntie Roberta.
Forget about that. And then of course the
Sneakery. Yeah.
Sneakery.
Yeah.
Ooh, if I had to pick one right now. Depends what kind of night I want.
Yes, all of these are so very different.
Yeah.
The Sneakery is really for like a 5-minute just be by
Yeah.
yourself in the bathroom kind of
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
If that's the kind of night you're having, I think that's the drink. If you are looking to black out, Aunt Roberta is your girl. But if you're looking to just sort of hang, the Cape
what?
Cod HO.
It's kind of like you're right. This is the 5-minute. I just need a break.
Yeah.
Just a quick get away from your kids or
Yeah.
just from whatever.
Just from anything.
I just need a me moment.
And I'm not ready to just start taking shots by myself in
Yeah.
the bathroom. This is a
Well,
really good
you're
middle
taking
ground.
kind of a shot, but you're
It's a
talking yourself
cocktail.
into a classy shot.
That is a full on
it's a classy
cocktail.
drink shot.
It's a cocktail, Tammy. It has all the makings of a cocktail. Please give me this. It's a cocktail. Otherwise, I'm sneaking away.
yes.
Thank you. Otherwise, I have to go to meetings.
But I would say, especially for Thanksgiving, welcome your guests. If you don't have any guests or you don't want any guests, I would say start the evening off with that.
Picked another one of mine.
Then eat 20 pounds worth of food,
Yeah.
and
Get
then
that.
you can have at least half of the
Get
Aunt
that
Roberta.
Auntie Bobby in you.
Yeah, Auntie Bobby in
Yeah.
you. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Good.
Makes you want to have turkey now.
Yes. Oh yeah. Next week, big turkey
Yes.
time. We have to decide whether or not we will be doing a show next week.
I think we should.
I think we
mean,
should too.
I want to know what you guys think.
Yeah.
I think we should because we should do something like maybe some
I'm gonna do
food and drink hangover
Yes.
drinks.
Hangover cocktails. 'Cause
Hangover cocktails?
after you have gone through these ones all week,
I know.
I will put together some hangover
Wouldn't that be
cocktails for
good?
everybody next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So it's leftovers and hangovers?
Leftovers and hangovers.
hangovers.
Next week, that's what we're doing. Leftovers and hangovers.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think so.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm in.
I mean, I can't guarantee how I might come in my pajamas
Yeah.
because I could probably barely walk
Yeah.
from, you know,
From the Aunt Robertas that you're about to put
from
down.
the Aunt Roberta's that I'm going to be slamming whilst I'm eating.
Yeah, you could be in some
exactly.
trouble.
Might come in my gym jams.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But if nobody judges that, we could do that, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah,
I think
we'll do.
so.
Yeah, we'll both come in our pajamas,
Yeah.
and we'll do leftovers and
Paul says,
hangovers.
do a show.
Yeah.
Yes, Jen says Thanksgiving show. She's in.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Leftovers and hangovers.
Leftovers and hangovers.
I'm in. I think that's a great idea.
All right, I'm gonna who needs the mint?
Get the mint out of there.
Mint out.
Yeah, actually, the mint is already drunk, so the mint's a little limp currently.
I had fun.
I did too, Tammy. It's so good to be
Thank
back with
you.
you.
I know,
Yeah, 2 weeks is too
right?
long.
Cheers, everybody, for tuning in today. We will be back again
I had my
next
Sneakery
week.
snuck. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had
It's gone.
your shot. Sorry, cocktail.
My cocktail. I had my cocktail taken.
I'm gonna. It's Friday night with nowhere to go. That's why the Aunt Roberta is going in my belly.
There you go.
What's that?
Rum. Zaya.
For whom?
For me.
A little fairy?
Jeez Louise. All right, that's enough.
Pressure drinking.
Yeah, I
Pressure
guess.
drinking.
I didn't think I could be pressured.
Cheers. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We will see each other next week.
Next week, next Friday.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Scott.
Yeah, to you
Until
too.
then, cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Woohoo!